I'm stood on a hillside in South Yorkshire, and I'm looking at one of the objects that fell from the sky just 4 days ago. One of many. There is still a little fire and a fair amount of smoke, but one is able to make out a rather strange shape protruding at an angle, perhaps 25 to 30 degrees out the ground. It looks like a vein-covered shell, cylindrical in its overall shape, tubular. It has a clear end to it that is exposed, but the lower end is buried in the ground. In fact, it's hard to see where the ground starts and it begins. There are a lot of people here, watching and wondering, but no one seems to have any answers. There are some representatives from the armed forces here. They stand more closely and seem to be doing some measuring and observations. They also seem to be stopping anyone from getting too close. But they have their work cut out for them, as the object is rather large. It must have a diameter of at least 20 yards, and as for length, maybe 140, 50 yards that we can see. Many observe that it came in rather slow for such a large object. But now I'd like to draw your attention to a sound. It has been happening on a repetitive cycle for 2 days. Once it starts, it continues for several minutes. Just waiting now. It always restarts about 6 minutes after it stops. Three, two, one. There we go. Like clockwork. Now it builds up. Then comes the crunch. Fades away. Going on. Now, although it is still loud, reports have been given to me that the state of the sound volume was much greater 2 days ago. Everyone is talking about what it is, what it means. Absolutely no one has any answers. The government seems most quiet, having attributed it to a cyclical phenomena, and that the public should not be alarmed. It has been observed that of all the landings reported and placed on a map exhibit a triangular formation, equally spaced. Now, what that means, things seem calm here now, with the exception of the noises. There isn't much to say. All we can do is watch and listen and observe. This is Richard Davis on location in South Yorkshire. I return you now to London.
Tuesday night is music night at the Royal Hotel.